Kon Knueppel. So a dookie.
You con me.
About 6'5", right? 6'5".
Look, according to NBA.com, 6'7".
Oh, he's 6'7".
Yeah, he was six
Okay. I
five at
was hearing
Duke.
a bunch of reports saying he was 6'5",
Yeah,
right?
he was 6'5" at Duke.
Which one is it?
Right.
You
I thought
got you got some thick orthotics in your shoe?
I actually thought he was taller than 6'5" when he was at Duke. I thought that they kind of scaled back on his height.
Okay. All right. Well, all right.
I, I knew one of the coaches that was clearly taking an inch off.
Oh,
Pause.
pause. Yeah, super pause. So, um, he played well during the summer. He played well during the summer. Got opportunities in the summertime. Um, but he hasn't been shooting well in the preseason. He was 4 of 10 from three in the first game. Followed that with 1 of 7. Followed that with 1 out of 5. 1 for 5. So if you're billed as a shooter, you're gonna have to start knocking him down, right? It's early. It's early. So, I'm not saying that he won't, but if that's your thing, it's got to start popping off. You got LaMelo Ball there. So you're giving him another option because he's with the Hornets.
Yes.
You're giving him another option. But I'm looking at the roster. Bridges, Miles Bridges is there.
Yeah.
He's gotta eat.
Yeah.
If we talking wings, we looking at Brandon Miller.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotta eat. Obviously, you got LaMelo Ball at the guard. You got guys like Spencer Dinwiddie, a veteran. He's gonna be out there at some point taking some minutes. You drafted another similar type guy, Liam McNeely, in the first round. Not a lottery pick, but at 29 in the first round. Kind of similar. So they're going to be fighting each other for minutes. Right now, I know Knueppel's getting the push. If he remains or shows some efficiency and remains consistent, obviously he'll be there. If there's a drop off, how much leeway does he get? How much time does he get to figure it out? This could be a situation where, you start messing up and then they start tightening that leash like, hey, man, we got other guys out here that we also want to see what they're doing or what they could bring to the table. So I don't know. I'm looking at it and I'm like, all right, this could be a good situation in terms of stretching the floor, spreading things out with LaMelo Ball and his passing ability and the other pieces that they have. You have some knockdown shooters and a knockdown shooter like Knueppel, which they're saying people are saying he's the best shooter in this draft period. Some people are saying it's not even close. So I don't know. He's got to be consistently knocking the shots down, though.
He's going to get opportunity early and often, but I don't see the Hornets being competitive this year.
Okay.
And I don't and I don't think that they have much depth at the different positions like the other teams that we just mentioned.
Okay.
So I don't I don't expect him to shoot a high percentage given the limited scoring that he's surrounded by. Um yeah, I just
So what do you think is going to be tough shots he has to take, or he's just not going to get a lot of them? Like why do you think he's not going to shoot a high percentage?
um because I think that he's going to put the ball on the ground and try to create for himself. One, um he's not he's not surrounded by veterans like
Mm-hmm.
that are used to winning and playing winning basketball that are going to get you good looks consistently. It's more of I don't want to say a selfish brand of ball, but it's more it just seems like guys are like I'm putting the ball in the basket
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they're going for theirs as opposed to playing a winning brand of basketball.
Okay.
And I think that, he's gonna fall into that. And him being a young guy, it's all right. I'm gonna try to get some shots up as well because you're the fourth overall pick, so there's an expectation that you're getting busy.
All right. Well, Alpha in mock draft says a lot of rookies do not shoot well early. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt before I get worried. I can respect that. But Alf, eventually he's gonna have to start knocking him down, right? Because when he doesn't, what's his go-to? What else is he really giving you?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where, and I'm not necessarily saying, oh man, he's just gonna be a one-trick pony. I'm just saying this is what people have been raving about in terms of what your value is and why you're getting drafted so high. So,
I,
we'll
I'm
see.
I'm still surprised at the pick. Like he went very, very high. Um, Given that was the thing that you hang your hat on is his shooting
Hmm.
because he's not a crazy athlete or anything like
Yeah,
that.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, what else you got for me?
Yeah.
So, man, we shall see.